O dia inaugural de qualquer competição está repleto de esperança e expectativa. Este não é exceção, com todos os participantes a partirem em pé de igualdade. Edições anteriores da competição mostraram que há surpresas ou, como se costuma dizer, que há taça. E este ano provavelmente não será diferente. Todos parecem estar particularmente animados, até os árbitros. Este é o verdadeiro espírito do futebol. O Emirates Stadium, símbolo da nova era do Arsenal de tantas maneiras. Rosický vai tentar demonstrar que é uma peça-chave para este plantel. Na tua opinião, Luís, qual será o impacto dele nesta equipa?
Este jogador parece que tem um ímã nas botas que atrai a bola. É evidente que isto irá ajudar a equipa a ter posse e a construir mais jogadas de ataque. Digo-te já, Pedro, estou muito curioso para o ver em ação.
Uma excelente escolha, Luís. Aposto que os adeptos concordam contigo. E começou o jogo. Van der Vaart. Beckham. Vira o jogo mais à esquerda. Romero. Rosický. Arranca com a bola nos pés. Boa iniciativa, mas o defesa não vacilou. Foi determinado e conseguiu fazer o corte. Bom passe. Um alívio, ainda que momentâneo. Excelente desmarcação. O árbitro apita e indicou fora de jogo. Clark Salter. Bola em Lucas Anderson. As equipas entraram em jogo para se estudarem uma à outra e pouco mais. Recebeu a bola. Conseguiu chegar à bola, mas faltaram forças para dar sequência. Pedro Porro. E a bola vai para diante. Mete a bola na esquerda. Passa muito perigoso. Faz magia com a bola. Podem lançar o contra-ataque. Mohamed Salah meteu a quinta e vai por ali fora pela direita.
Nenhuma destas equipas está a produzir um futebol ofensivo de qualidade.
Lucas Anderson. Lucas Anderson. Romero. Bruno Guimarães. Salah. Beckham. Mohamed Salah. Joga rasteiro para as costas dos defesas. Pedro Porro cruza. Pires. Tenta isolar o... Que tiro! Outro remate. É aquilo que se chama dar o corpo ao manifesto.
Um lance incrível, pareceu algo fortuito, mas um brilhante momento fotográfico.
O guarda-redes resolveu bem a situação. Vai buscá-la. E sai um passe longo lá para a frente. Excelente no desarme. Lucas Anderson. Pires. Bom toque de bola. Van der Vaart. Boa finta. Cruzou a bola. Clark Salter afasta o perigo. A bola encontra Pedro Porro. O cruzamento sofre um desvio de defesa e é pontapé de canto. Bola aliviada para longe. Bruno Guimarães. Passe muito inteligente. Lucas Anderson. E não há maneira de alterar o marcador. Acho que vamos para o intervalo com tudo igual. Vira o jogo mais à esquerda. Atira a bola por alto. Em diagonal para trás. Estava lá para rechaçar o perigo. Rosický, possante a recuperar a bola. A bola não chega ao colega. Entramos nos últimos minutos da primeira parte. Clark Salter. Mete a bola na esquerda. Uma verdadeira demonstração de força a roubar esta bola. Vai precisar conta, peso e medida. Joga para diante. Recebe a bola e pode criar. Mohamed Salah! A bola está à sua mercê. Que momento do futebol! Tinha de deixar a sua marca.
Momento ideal para chegar à vantagem, Pedro. As grandes estrelas têm este toque mágico de conseguir marcar golos no melhor momento do jogo.
Rapidíssimo aqui. O guarda-redes ainda defendeu à primeira, mas à segunda não havia nada a fazer.
Aqui neste lance o atacante mostrou mesmo o instinto do gol. Percebeu que era um lance difícil para o guarda-redes e aproveitou muito bem.
É o apito para o fim da primeira parte, pela forma como as duas equipas se exibiram. Calculo que os treinadores tenham muito a dizer no balneário. E eis que chegamos ao intervalo, resultado em 1-0 e tudo em aberto, tudo para ser decidido nos próximos 45 minutos. E o que achas desta primeira parte?
O Arsenal tira partido da estratégia que traz para o jogo. Aposta muito no contra-ataque. Tem uma linha defensiva muito segura e depois é muito rápida na transição defesa-ataque.
O Arsenal, feliz por estar em vantagem num jogo tão renhido. 1-0 ao intervalo.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
E saem a jogar para a segunda metade. Um golo solitário, mas que faz toda a diferença. Joga comprido, mas a bola não chega ao destino. A bola chegou até ele. Bruno Guimarães. Robertson. Passos curtos a hipnotizar o adversário. Procura espaço nas costas da defesa. Excelente controle de bola. A bola vai ao segundo pau. Cabeceia nas alturas. O cruzamento foi excelente.
É um belo trabalho no flanco. Força, técnica, o drible explosivo e depois um cruzamento cheio de intenção.
Pedro Porro. O Arsenal aposta nos passos para avançar. Um belíssimo corte. Muito bem jogado. Bergkamp. Muita raça neste lance. As equipas continuam separadas pelo único gol da partida. Lucas Anderson. Recebe em boa posição. O Arsenal marcou nos últimos minutos da primeira parte. E continuamos com o 1-0. Travou o ataque na sua zona defensiva. Vira o jogo mais à esquerda. Tenta abrir uma brecha na defesa. Sai o cruzamento.
Esta equipa precisa de construir mais jogadas destas.
É agora a hora de arriscar tudo.
Sem dúvida.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Não, por ali não passa. Pode ser perigoso. Bola no espaço. Pode dar golo. Este é para mais tarde recordar que golaço. Ampliam a vantagem para 2 golos. Estes buracos na malha defensiva são um convite ao golo.
Bom, aqui o que acontece é que o bloco defensivo preocupou-se demais com a bola e esqueceu-se das marcações. O jogador apareceu livre e com aquela qualidade o golo até pareceu mais fácil.
Será que ele vai ficar por aqui? E a margem aumenta para 2 golos.
2-0, vantagem de 2 golos. Agora podem gerir o resultado. E o treinador pode fazer agora uma gestão da equipa, já a pensar na fase seguinte.
Tenta isolar o colega. Bate cruzado. Gabriel Magalhães manda a bola para longe dali. Tenta o contra-ataque. Uma corrida forte pelo flanco esquerdo.
O defesa entrou muito bem neste momento atacante.
Estava no lugar certo para interceptar.
Estão a conseguir levar a bola até o último terço, mas depois o último passe está a ser muito denunciado.
Pires! Rosický tenta fazer o passe em profundidade. Pires não chegou ao passe. Mete a bola mais à direita. Bom passe a criar espaço. Conversa-se muito junto ao banco e adivinham-se possíveis alterações.
O treinador percebeu que ele estava completamente esgotado. Já não tinha pernas para correr atrás da bola.
Passe a desmarcar. Passe errado. Tem tudo para lançar o contra-ataque. Boa progressão com a bola nos pés. Vai tentar o golo. Estava em excelente posição para marcar.
Este é mais um exemplo de como esta equipa está muito forte no contra-ataque.
Jair. O Arsenal continua a liderar por 2-0 e parece que vai ficar assim. Vira para a direita. Bola em Jair. Mete a bola na esquerda. Penteou bem a bola. Passa e vai lá o terceiro andar. Defesa repleta de inspiração. O público adorou esta. É uma boa interseção no momento certo. Pode lançar o contra-ataque. Não há muito mais tempo de jogo. A placa indica apenas 1 minuto. E conseguiu a oportunidade. É o apito para o final do jogo. Os jogadores deram tudo e tiveram um desempenho simplesmente magnífico. Foram recompensados pela forma como lutaram e saem daqui com uma grande vitória. Pires é o homem do jogo, não há discussão possível. Como foi o jogo, Luís?
O Arsenal começou este jogo já como favorito e depois em campo demonstrou que tem mais qualidade e que chegou à vitória.
Termina assim a transmissão do jogo desta noite. O meu obrigado ao Luís.
Igualmente, Pedro. Isto foi futebol em estado puro.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in a...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedro Porro. He's picked his way through. Plays it in low. And this guy, Rafael van der Vaart, is someone who sometimes appears a bit of a street footballer, Jim.
Yeah, you can definitely see a lot of that in the way he plays. He seems yards ahead of anyone when it comes to finding space, Peter.
One of the greatest talents to roll off the Amsterdam production line, certainly.
No doubt about that.
Now that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rosický. Rosický. And it's Bergkamp.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he was quick to react. Driven forward. And no, that was never going to make it. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Pedro Porro. And it's Salah. He was under real pressure there. Maguire. And Robertson. Van der Vaart. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
Forward it goes. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bergkamp. Rosický. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's Bruno Guimaraes.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Rosický. And he'll shoot here! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Rosický. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gilchrist. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has left him in a heap. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Gilchrist. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Just eases him off the ball. Rosický. Nicely weighted ball. Rosický. Rosický. Oh, easy pickings there. Van der Vaart. And here's Bergkamp.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed.
Bergkamp! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's had it nicked away. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score, 0. He's had a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Bruno Guimaraes. Rosický. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Decent hit! Well, there's the clearance. Bergkamp. And they can counter here. Driving forward. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Bergkamp. Well, the defence proved infallible then. but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rosický going face-to-face with his great rival. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Bergkamp. Gently done.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Might be... Can he finish? You've got to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now. Bruno Guimaraes. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Moore. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Bergkamp. And he's lost his man here. Oh, good take and a good... It's Rosický! No mistake! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Arsenal take the lead, 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Shifted upfield, passing nice and neat. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rosický is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rosický. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Tries a shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Some really good ball movement. Rosický. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, number 11. Coming on the field, number 23, number 38.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that is a little undercooked. Campbell! Should have equalised.
Campbell was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
The message, great hit! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 88 minutes is...
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Chance to shoot. Great chance! He scores! And what a climax we have here! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
This is threatening to become a really good game. The final seconds now. Campbell. Maguire does well to get it back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rosický. It's Rosický! Sticks it away! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Rosický taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Gabriel gets into some space. And it's Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That's tidy. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, here's the man they call the little Mozart, Thomas Rosický.
Yeah, he's not going to give you box-to-box running for 90 minutes, Peter, but he's the kind of player who only needs one moment to play someone in or break the lines himself.
Just have to hear some of the things his long-time boss has said about him over the last decade or so. A special talent, technically top class, remarkable touch, top-class vision. Oh, that's music to his ears, I'm sure.
Well, high praise indeed from Le Professeur.
Van der Vaart did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Cristiano Ronaldo. Van der Vaart. Here's Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Bergkamp. And the shot! Now it's Rosický. Oh, important interception. And that was very necessary. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's being shifted off it.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rosický, up to meet it, and the forward, goal, Arsenal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Could move up a gear here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Played out towards the right wing.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, big chance! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without reply. He's got tall. He's scored. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. And that is out of play. Rice. Arsenal looking to pass their... Odegaard! Great effort, but no way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mohamed Salah. Romero with the clearance. And he's forced to go back. Deftly done. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package when he really wants to.
Oh, they could be caught out here! Now it's Haaland. Oh, easy pickings there. Bernardo Silva gets a good foot in there. And the first half is done. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2-1.
Thank you for your cooperation.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And he'll shoot here. Good strike, quite an alarm. Rosický puts his foot on the gas. Now, can he find a finish? Some really good ball movement. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. Oh, played right into his path. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's got the shot away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van der Vaart. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's in, surely! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed beyond the defence. Jackson! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. Van der Vaart. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoisted in. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Out of play for a throw. Ødegaard. Saka. For Rice. Haaland.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass is just off target. That is great defending, so alert. He can get that clear. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gears here. Climbs up big. Oh, taken with style. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 11.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
22.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Number 47, Phil Foden. Number 21.
Picked out brilliantly. And that's gone loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bernardo Silva, and it's Rosický. Arsenal finding their passes. Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitution for Arsenal,
And this is the big chance.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
Decent hit! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit...
And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. It's Kane! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Romario is onto it in a flash. Succumbs to the pressure. Can he get away here? He could be in here. Bergkamp has it in a wide position.
Well, Peter, Thomas Rosický will have a busy game, I think, certainly on the creative front.
Just looking back over his career, Jim, I sometimes wonder whether he's been a bit underrated.
Well, I suppose there is an element of what might have been with him. You don't expect him to give you more than 25 games in a season, but he's never let his side down on the pitch.
Davis. Coman. What a throw in. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Coman. Foyt does well to get it back. Cremonese, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. Romero. And it's Rosický. And here's Romario. Now, who's going to be first to this? Real chance here. And a second time! It's loose, and there's in for the follow-up! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Musiala. Upamecano. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. He's had it taken off him. Kane. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is good strength. He's in plenty of space here. Olise. Rosický. Now Tonali. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well read, nice interception. Coman. Upamecano. Now Lima. Kimmich. Olise. And the counter is on. And here's Rosický. Fiddles it through. Has a goal! Kimmich. In with the challenge. Cleared away. The referee has given a corner. Cremonese with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich tries to clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Bergkamp. He's beaten the last man. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Real chance here! No foul, says the referee. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Rosický, good read, needed to be. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Romario! Musiala. That's Kane. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Davis just eases him off the ball. Rosický. A heavy challenge. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21, numero 5.
And we're underway again.
Cremonese can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
No way through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Van der Vaart, and he'll shoot off the post. And again they're denied by the woodwork. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. And he's there to get it away. But they've got it again. Rosický proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create. Well, that
a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Cambio di giocatori.
Kim Min-jae. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Oh, what a pass! There's the hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Cremonese still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Olise! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Rosický. Rosický will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Kane. Threads one in. That's a nicely measured pass. Rosický might just make this. Cremonese are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets it back. Oh, good spread. Now can he... He's had a shot! Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Cremonese can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Now it's Müller. Plenty to aim at here. He's onside. He rises. Another chance. Goal! Bayern Munich. And the comeback is complete. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Van der Vaart. Shot could be great hit! And he's found the net! They have stolen level at the last! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he cuts out the supply. Ibrahimovic. Cremonese do have a chance to counter here. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Van der Vaart. Luis Garcia. Sade. He's looking to win it for them. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. Cremonese displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's managed to get shapes to shoot! It's bounced out! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Cambio di giocatori.
This is their second corner of the game. And the shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Neymar. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Van der Vaart! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Goretzka. Now Boy.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Goretzka. He's shifting through the gears here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise.
Davis has got himself a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cremonese are making a change now.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22 viene sostituito con il numero 26. Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Boy. Extra time reaches half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room? Van der Vaart! Could fall kindly. It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Cremonese take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Muller. And that's a throw-in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Sané. Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Showing good feet. And that's been intercepted. And it's Figo. He's going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Van der Vaart standing over it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Cremonese really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Bruno Fernandes next in line, and here he is.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Flamengo are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Back off the post.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
So the ball is placed on the spot. So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Flamengo must score here to stay in it. Yes, that's how you do it.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Rosický is weighed down with pressure on his shoulders. Broad shoulder. Oh, he saved it!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Lest you need reminding, miss this, and it is over. That's it! It is done! They needed to win, and they have won. It is... Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Messi is over the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Bruno Fernandes is the next to run the gauntlet. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Kane is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So, the second man in line. Firm, low, telling.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Maradona is third in line. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
And so the captain steps up. 3-3. He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Rosický is the fourth man to step up. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Decisive kick. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard. real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he's gone and missed it. Rosický is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. This then to level matters. Big character, big moment, big save. This to double their advantage. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And they're 2 up. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, what a save!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
So this to seal it. He's buried it, and he's won it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match.
Boy, you can feel the tension. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the next man in the spotlight. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Rosický are looking to keep pace here. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. Van Nistelrooy is the man who's second in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Rosický are looking to him to tie things up. Ah, it's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
This to double their advantage. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Rosický from one behind.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Neymar is fourth up. Big character, big moment, big save. Rosický comes forward for the fifth of five. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Khan must keep this out. This is match point. And there it is, the decisive kick. Rosický perhaps ended up... Boy, you can feel the tension. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Messi first in line. Oh, he's hit the upright.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Rosický next in line, and here he is.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Corinthians from one behind. Stuck away with immaculate poise.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Del Piero is looking to do his bit. That's how it's done. He made the keeper commit.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
This then to level matters. Oh, no! Gustave are looking for comfort. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Rashford is the fourth man to step up.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
He must, but can he? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Bruno Fernandes to end it here and now. Oh, he saved it!
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. No! Saved it! And their fate is sealed! Well, that was a... Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Neymar first in line. Oh, it's a nightmare start.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Bruno Fernandes is the next man in the spotlight.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So this one to restore parity. Oh, no! This to double their advantage. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. Off the post!
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
So can he do it? Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Well, that's about as tame as they come, Peter. Couldn't have been any easier for the keeper.
The margin of error is 0. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So this to seal it. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Saved it! And that's won it! Götze can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he has done his bit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Bruno Fernandes is the next man in the spotlight.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
Kane is second man up. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Ah, super penalty. Pick that one out.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mbappe is the third man to step forward.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
And stepping up, the skipper. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to double their advantage. Oh, what a save!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Rashford is the fourth man to step up. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
Khan obliged to stop this to keep them alive. That's it! It is done! Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive.
Signore e signori, benvenuti all'incontro di oggi tra
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
And stepping up, the skipper. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Del Piero is a picture of calm despite the moment.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Mbappe is the man who's second in line. Oh, he's hit the upright!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Sampdoria with this chance to pull two clear. It's in, too smart for the keeper. And they're two up. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Sampdoria are looking for comfort. And that doubles their lead. The margin of error is 0. It's in. Pick that one out.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
So this to seal it. And he delivers. Sampdoria can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.